seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
There is always that mixed feeling of buoyant and blue when you walk on the sands of Kuta beach after such a long while. Maybe it's the soothing winds or the rushing waves greeting you earnestly with every small step you take. It's a state of mind that you can't help but surrender to. So, here we are back to Kuta beach.
So Kuta extends all the way over there, and that's the airport, so that's the runway, you can see that there. It's over 3 kilometers long, so it's a really vast stretch of beach. And the entire beach is really great for swimming. That's why you see a lot of people swimming in there. There are no sharp rocks or coral, which makes it extremely comfortable.
Most people, though, come to this golden sand beach to watch the stunning sunsets every evening, to surf or to learn to surf.
You know, I have learned to surf here at least like 5 or 6 times. And you know, the crazy thing is that I still can't surf by myself. I don't know what it is about the... So I learned here with the guy, with the person who teaches you how to surf, right? And I don't know, but as soon as I'm out of his control, I am also out of control on my board.
But really, whether I can or can't surf doesn't matter. Because for any activity I do here, I always end up spending a wonderful time with my family. And today is such a day. Just like what happens to everyone, this pandemic has disrupted our lives tremendously. While we have kept the virus at bay, we did encounter a series of health emergencies that caused us real panic.
If we can find it somewhere in our house.
While I'm not the biggest outdoor person, going out with my mom is one of our biggest bonding activities. Going to the beach and other beautiful places helps with conversation topics and brings us closer together. And it does feel wonderful seeing such beautiful natural scenery.
Let's get something to drink for a second. I'm getting a little bit thirsty here. So there's like there's a little mini mart, Indomaret here, which is like a Indonesian mini mart. Yes, Indomaret.
Change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
After a few moments of rest, we decided to walk around the area.
Strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and where I'll go in life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back.
Okay, so we continued walking and we're close to the left edge of the beach. Well, it doesn't look that much different.
Back a year ago.
Kuta was a thriving urban village before the pandemic. Approaching the village, traffic jams were the major issue back then. There were talks about changing from quantity to quality tourism to cut down on visitors. Discerning tourists will simply not return, was the rationale. More than 2 years of the ongoing pandemic has done exactly that, reducing the visitors drastically, but indiscriminately. Today, the traffic is easy, even right in the middle of the Lebaran holiday. It would take hours if this were a holiday season before the pandemic. To be honest, it's kind of surreal to drive through the streets of Kuta at this speed in this supposedly high season of the year. As residents of this island, visiting Kuta during holiday season is rather pointless. We would rather stay home, leaving out a little more space for tourists to explore. But not today. This holiday season is special. The first big national holiday season where most of the travel restrictions due to the pandemic have been lifted. We would like to capture this historic moment as it happens. As noontime approaches, the traffic starts to get heavier. Almost bumper to bumper, significantly more cars or motorbikes can be seen heading toward the beach. I can see many domestic tourists there. But most stores that folded in 2020 have not shown any indications of reopening. I guess most store owners are taking a wait-and-see approach while there is still uncertainty in the transition. Maybe this year will be better with more tourists visiting. It's hard to imagine Bali without tourists, but for most of these 2 years, that has been a fact of daily life here. It has had a huge impact on the local economy. Let's hope this year will be the end of this nightmare. Okay, after walking all this morning, it's time for lunch. Babi guling.
The skin was not crispy, so we just skipped it, and we got meat here, and we have lawar, which is a version of the salad side dish, really. Oh, it looks so good already. And this is all the chili, which is, you eat this at your own risk. The thing about eating Balinese cuisine is that you are in physical pain and crying while eating. Like, are you even eating? We've gone through all the steps. We've woken up early in the morning, rushed here as fast as we could, only to realize people came here earlier than us. So, I guess that's it for today. It's a wrap. Let's go. Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time.
It's like crowdy over here. There are people on every side.